got to tell you, it's so fun this morning because Jerry's been out of town and I've been bringing her in and saying, look what's new, look what's new. And you may not have ever been in, and you've got to come in and see, or it's been a while, and look what's new, Jerry.
I cannot believe how much, just 1 week I've been gone, and we have loads of great things. I'm so excited.
See, and when you're here every day, you don't see it as much, and yet when a customer comes in and says, I haven't been in since you first opened, whoa, huge difference. Or I haven't been in for 3 weeks, they're like, how come it changes all the time?
Yeah, and you have things coming in all the time, not just from Overstock, but from several other companies as well.
Exactly. So we're known as the Overstock.com warehouse here in the Valley because so much of it's Overstock. Oh, in fact, I haven't even seen that light. I look up and I see something I didn't even know we had. It is so much fun. But cute little chairs like this come in from Overstock that if you see it, you snatch it because it won't be here for long. $195. So darling. So okay. Cute. So very fun. Let's talk about some of the new things. We have some really cool fall or homey decor, I'm going to say, because it's something you don't necessarily have to have. But look at that beautiful jar that's holding the reed and natural bark.
I love that. That is a perfect thing to put on your mantle for fall with the balls. I love those. Very natural and organic.
Exactly. And we have a few of those jars which were an Overstock item, so they're very well priced. The balls are things that we can order all the time. So if you have a jar already, because I don't know how long these jars will last, but we have bags and bags of these natural reed balls.
And a variety of sizes, too. I like that you have the small and the larger, and you have the tweed balls, too.
Exactly. So you've got, twine and seed and natural mosses and things like that. So really fun. The little penguin, by the way, that's another set. We only had 6 come in, I think. $20 for the set of 3.
I love those. I'm in love with the penguin.
So if 6 of you are watching that want them, all 6 of you better come in because they'll be gone really fast. And then clocks. We have some brand new, beautiful, big clocks.
And I love the idea of clocks. I think they make such a great statement. Even not just putting one together, but putting a set of 3 together on a wall. Such a fun idea. And we've had several customers wanting some new clocks.
And you'll see that in catalogs like Restoration Hardware or Pottery Barn where they're doing these several, and then there'll be several $100s each that you can't really afford to do that, but these are so well priced you could.
I love those, and I love that we have black, we have white, we have gray, some great colors.
Exactly. So let's also talk if you're building. If you're building or remodeling a home, we of course do the granite and different countertops that I think you know that we do, but we also have sinks and plumbing fixtures and even the big rain and bar, shower things that hit you everywhere. We have all these things at such
I tell my clients, come here and just check here first because our prices are so out of this world that if you can find what you're looking for here, get it here. And then if you can't find something, then go try somewhere else. Exactly. We have some great businesses in the Valley, but start here.
Well, you're right, because we're not going to be able to service an entire home. Right. You're exactly right. But if you can save several hundred to several $1,000s in your plumbing, why wouldn't you?
Or on your lighting, of course you would want to.
Exactly. In fact, I was thinking through the parade of homes that is either come and gone, depending upon when this airs. Every builder should come in and buy our lighting because you're going to be very eclectic and very unique. And I hate to walk into a house that's got the same old. Exactly. They all look exactly the same, and they've all done the cheap black or whatever.
And I tell people that lighting for me is the jewelry of the home. It is. So it just makes a huge difference to have some great lighting.
And as you're talking, I'm looking around, and I'm glad Earl's panning our lighting because look how eclectic. And you don't have to have the same light in your living room that you have over your dining table, that you have in your pendants. It's really fun to mix it up.
Right. They just need to talk to each other. Exactly. And have some fun things that unite the room. But then if you go into a bedroom, you can do something completely different.
And as I'm scanning through, I'm seeing, I could do this. Well, actually, I have changed. In fact, even this morning, because another light came in I fell in love with, Ed's at my house changing another light, yet another light. I love the lighting. Very, very fun. And you're right, you can change the whole look of your home. Okay, then we have the rugs, the furniture, the bedding from Upper End to Overstock. These screens are brand new.
Love these screens. Look at the pattern in these screens. They're awesome. We have about 5 or 6, maybe more.
Well, we got a dozen in, but they have sold because you just don't see these anywhere for sale, do you?
Right. Very, very contemporary looking, but you can put them behind a bed just for decoration, or else you can actually use it for a screen if that's what you need it for.
Exactly. We have a client over in Bear Lake that needed a privacy screen, so I brought it in for her, and I brought in a dozen because I wanted to see how they'd sell, and they're selling like this because if you're a student student at Utah State and you need that privacy, or for decor. Because this isn't necessarily privacy, although if you love this, you could do a rice paper back and put something for privacy that would look
cute.
beautiful.
And if we're talking about students, students should rush down here because we have covers for your sofas, sofa covers, and bedding that is cheap. And I know you have to do things cheap when you're a student.
Yes, you do.
So tables.
And that made me think about our clothing. We have clothing on sale right now for 75% off, but then we're bringing our coats in. And this is Overstock.com, so you're getting Kenneth Cole and, I mean, our brand names for like 40 bucks.
Our coats are amazing. We have DKNY, Kenneth Cole. We should be having those in the next week or so.
In fact, when we first got them, we have like 3 or 4 extra coats going.
Yes, and I'll probably get some more.
Okay, right here at the Valley Outlet. Come on down. You can tell we're eclectic and we have everything you need. So right here at Southtown, south of Logan, as you leave the Valley, right next to Peterson Country Store. Jerry, thanks. Welcome home, by the way.